Shoutouts for this video go to Trevor Rodway, Chris Davies and Love Minis.
Oh no.
Mind the gap.
So I do apologise, this part is going to be quite a short part. Stage 8, it's another one of those, here's some parts, keep them to one side. Now what we actually received with this one is the first part of the framework. We get the little piece of paper that we always seem to get. Very nicely packaged, I've got no complaints there. And there should be, there we go. So we received 3 screws there, 2 silver ones, the black screws are type H and the other 2 zinc are type F. And it's advisable to keep the different types of screw in separate labelled bags to make it easier to identify. Well, I have lost screws before on this part, so what I'm actually going to do is once I've unboxed this, I'm going to put them all back in the bag and I'm going to seal them up. This is sealed with sellotape, I'm not going to touch them. So the main part that we're looking at is the first part of the framework. Now in the magazine they have it this way, and it says that this will help you to appreciate the size and scale of the model that we're building, and we'll also receive 3 screws. So to be honest with you, it doesn't help me much. I can see it is going to be large, but I've already established that from the size of things like the cylinders and the tyres. So what I'll do is I'll show you the magazine. Now this is the real engine and this is the 1:4 scale reproduction, and to be fair, it doesn't look like there's an awful lot of difference, but on this this picture here, the piece of framework is going in there behind the cylinders. So if we now look at the real engine, what we're looking at is this part there. So there's not actually going to be a massive amount to see, however it is a vastly important piece. And I would suggest that this piece is going to be on the inside. The reason being is you can see these little stud marks. This is obviously where it comes out of the press. So that's it. That's part 8. There isn't really much to show you. However, saying that, next week's edition, well, I'll show you that in a moment. So this is next week's part. This is actually something that we'll be doing, and this will be the right handlebar grip. Okay, so the comments for last week, Trevor Rodway writes, your videos are always easy to follow, a step-by-step guide to assist even the non-bikers amongst us. You always point out the correct and incorrect ways to complete the part in each build sequence. Good work, Penny. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate good and bad feedback, because this is how I improve my videos. Chris Davies says you always do great on your videos and live streams, and Love Mini says I think you should use your best judgment on how to split up parts versus videos. I trust you to come up with the best answer. Now, this is reference to the fact that last week I combined 2 issues. To be honest with you, I wasn't happy with doing that because it left me in a situation where this particular video was quite rushed, because I didn't there was nothing between releasing the last video and doing the next part, whereas I like to try and prepare the videos many weeks in advance so I can just take my time. I've got time to change things if I need to, but you know, like I say, I did it that way to try and get some content, and yeah, but then soon we will be building stuff. Okay guys, so that's it for another fortnight. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again in 2 weeks.